So 5 days ago, this our Igbo brother, Emeka Ozo from Enugu State, was shot by in South Africa. He was shot 14 times, like 14 good times, by a South African rogue and hate team. You know, South Africans, you guys amuses me so much. You see that South African girl that came to Nigeria, you saw how we took care of her. Mezimaya, we took care of your sister. But when foreigners come to your land, you guys disgust them. Like, you guys, when it disgusts over your fellow Africans, and all the very bad, you guys will refuse to attack the whites that are stealing from you. But it is the black, your fellow blacks. South Africa, I'm telling you, like your land, if people continue attacking your fellow blacks, the whites will confiscate your land from you and send you guys into the abyss where you belong. I'm not telling you, this is 100% guaranteed. If you will continue with this life hating your fellow blacks, in few years from now, all of you, all South Africans, you'll be homeless. Go and mark it somewhere. Now, surprisingly, our brother Emeka Ozo, who was shot dead, was labeled a drug dealer and pusher to justify his killings. No drug were found on him, no evidence whatsoever, and he was just brutally murdered. You know, the Yoruba Rono camp on Twitter was rejoicing, calling Igbos all sort of names. As usual. As usual. Remember, no evidence. Nothing. One of our globally respected sons living in South Africa, Charles Awuzie, even distanced himself because his Igbo brother was accused. Charles Awuzie, I am so disappointed. I go reply you. You goofed big time. Like, you goofed big time. I didn't expect that from you. Emeka, our brother, was just accused of being a drug trafficker and was shot 14 times. 14! So yes, he deserved to die. Now, what happens to rule of law? What happens to rounding him up, trying, or jailing him, or possibly deporting him? You guys didn't do it. South Africa killed another black man from Nigeria and justified it without evidence. God forbid. I have in the history of this world, like, I've never seen a country as wicked and heartless, inhuman like South Africans. That is why your mineral resources are being taken away from you, because you guys are demons, wicked people, heartless. Now, do you know the shocking part? Emeka Ozo was innocent, a peaceful Igbo businessman in South Africa, because he was doing well and driving a luxury car. Xenophobic South Africans, wicked human beings, devils themselves. They took his life and pinned drug charges on him. See, Nigerians living in South Africa, make sure you are going with. Once you don't have any movement, see, don't let them buy you. Buy them first. Buy them. Because I learned that in South Africa, once you commit a crime, if they catch you, you're going to jail. But they make sure that they don't even leave you alive. They buy you dear. Once you are dead, there is no case for you. So don't let anybody kill you. Kill them. They are mad. Now, fast forward to yesterday. Another innocent young Nigerian was brutally strangled to death. Thank God. Thank to Jehovah, Mama Saho. There was sophisticated evidence on how he was. Isaac Satlat from Plateau State, a young Nigerian that would be graduating next month, was. I don't know how heartless in this South Africa. I learned that they don't travel. They are very myopic set of human beings. Isaac was a hard-working guy. He was schooling and hustling as a boat driver. 2 useless car South African hijackers, one cane and one. robbed and strangled him in his car. The evidence was glaring. South Africans would have called him a drug pusher too, if not for that solid evidence. That's how they roll. It is their signature. Wicked people. In South Africa, those xenophobic South Africans, you will never amount to anything good in life. All of you. Now everyone is setting up camera and crying, the hospital. Even Charles Awuzie, who couldn't speak up for his brother, now found his voice. Sir Charles, don't worry. You'll hear from me soon, very, very soon. This is not the first time South Africans will be killing our brothers and tagging them drug peddlers. I have a list and I'm compiling them. Documentation not then matter. I will bring out my list. South Africans, I will deal with you people on this internet. I will rubbish you people. See, I just want to point out the hypocrisy of the Nigerian people and media whenever reportage of Igbo affairs come up. But don't worry. What goes around always, invariably, comes around. May the soul of Emekawa name and Isaac Satlat rest on. Well, so bad, nothing mega. Robochinta. Man, what's up now? So bad. Adiba. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye.